Hello, everybody. This is going to be a live video chat show for arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous sharp tools. Um, I'm just a few minutes early and I'm going to get my iPad set up so I can get going here. I'm going to have some, going to work in the chicken farm book tonight with Colleen, and hopefully Dana will be in here. So let's see if I can get my iPad up and running and get my chat room coming up here. Let's see if I can't find me there and there. Woohoo! So, hi Margaret. Hello Mary. Hello, hello. Come in. We are getting set up here. I've got a little corner to work out of. So I need to charge my phone up. So let's get my phone charged up going here. So how's everybody doing? Hi Candy. Howdy do, howdy do. In here getting ready for y'all. I just watched a video on some paper girl. Margaret is a queen tonight, guys. Margaret is a queen. She's our queen. She got her crowns. Thank goodness. She's been waiting forever for these things. Several months. Good. Goody, 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 goody. So I've got some free printables from Heather and Jan. Heather and Jan is a YouTuber, and if you sign up for her email, she will send you a free Friday printable for Fridays, and it's something free. It's a printable thing. Let's see what I need to get down here. So I printed out my freebie today from Friday's freebie, and I'm going to make something out of this one. And I have to have a square piece of paper, and I'm going to make a one-cut pocket, is what she called it. She called it a one-cut pocket on the little reel that I watched. And so I have to have a square. Let's see. We want to do 6 by 6. Can we do 6 by 6? We sure can. Can we do 7? Yeah, we can do 7 by 7. Let's do 7 by 7. 7 that away. And 7 this away. Like that. So we're going to do a pocket. And I also printed out three little envelopes. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm thinking, if I hold my mouth right, and you know I can hold my mouth, I can cut these all 3 out at the same time. This is some of my mail going out. I'll stick it over here, working on some mail. So these are envelopes, and you just cut them out like that, and they're cute to put in your journals and your books and things. So I'm not sure if it's worth the ink printing them out, but I've got them. I just put a new ink cartridge in, so there you go. For that. Come on. Almost. Here we go. Just a couple more curves, and we've got it 3 at a time. And this is cardstock, so that's why it's hard to cut. It is. It's hard to cut. But at least I got them all 3 done. Like that. So let's see how good I did. That one looks good. And that one looks good. So that's good. So all you have to do with these is you fold them up at the joint. And you fold this in at the joint. And fold this one in at the joint. And you glue this down on top of the sides. And then this is the envelope, the back of the envelope. And then you have a little envelope. I got 3 of them. And if I wish, I know it's around here somewhere, but I have misplaced 2 of my bone folders. I've been looking for them. But you don't have to have a bone folder. You can find a substitute if you have to. I'm going to use a nail file. I got a nail file. So I'm just going to use this for my bone folder to smooth the joints down. Like that. So I got 3. So let's put my phone over here. See here. Sharon Lumbar's here. Hi, Sharon. Margaret's a queen. She's the queen tonight. Hi, Lisa. She's going to the balcony. Thank you, Lisa. I'm giving you the keys. If anybody needs a key, you've got them. So, hi, Miss Bell. Welcome back. I'm glad you come back to see us. We're going to have some fun tonight. We are. So, these were my free printables from Hither and Yarn Studios. Hither and Yarn Studios. And she sells paper packets and things, and but she also gives away a free Friday, printable Fridays. She gives away if you're on her mailing list, she will mail you out a free printable. And this was my Friday's printable. And I printed them out just now. And then I watched another video on how to do a one-cut pocket. Yes, hither and yon. It's like here and over there. Here and there. Hither and yon. And she's got some cute stuff, and they're really kind of reasonable in the pricings if you need to purchase anything. I don't need anything, but since it was a freebie, so I got the freebie. And I'm just folding my envelopes together. And then I fold this up. We'll glue that down. And fold this one down. And there's our envelope. And before we glue it, we could ink the edges real good. So that would be good. So let's do that. And since the theme is blue, I'm going to use blue ink. And just do a little bit of inking around the edges here a little bit. Don't need a whole lot because the paper is pretty as it is. Just a little inking. Hello, Jessie. Howdy do, howdy do. So, there's that one. What y'all been doing today? It's Tuesday. What y'all been doing? Doing anything fancy on Tuesday? So I was just doing this little crafty job here before we got started. Since I came on a minute early, I can show you all this. Hi, Belinda. Good to see everybody. And then I have one more. A little ink each. Okay. So these go in. And this goes glue each here and here. And then this goes up for an envelope. That's cute. I can mail that out for some Happy Mail. We'll get our sides put in. Like that. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? That was worth 10 minutes of my time to print that out and do that. Like that. So we put these over here for safekeeping. And we're going to need this here too. So you need a square piece of paper. It doesn't matter as long as it's square. So it could be 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, 8 by 8, 12 by 12, any size paper. This is 7. And you're going to fold it in half. And this is called a one cut pocket book. It's a little pocket book. You'll have 2 pockets in it when we get done. So I'm going to use my makeshift bone folder, which is my nail file, and crease those folds down. just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and ink it up a little bit. You are going to need a hole punch, regular hole punch, and you're going to need an eyelet, and you're going to need a corner punch if you've got corner punch. And I have one here somewhere. Come on, here we go. And I'll use my corner punch and my hole punch. And I'm just going to go ahead and ink, since my ink is out, we'll go ahead and ink these 4 edges here. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my corner punch on all my corners. This is just a baby punch, but it works. And then you're going to do 1 cut on this paper. So I'm going to mark it so that you all can see. I want you to see what I'm doing. So I'm doing a little bit of overboard, but that's okay. I'm going to just do this. And ink both sides. So you all can see what I'm doing. And you're going to need to do the corner punches on these punch corners too. So fold it and do your punch if you can. Come on. So you can see the 4 squares, and what we're going to do is 1 cut, and we're going to make a diagonal on this one, from this corner all the way to this corner. We're going to make 1 cut. That's why it's called 1 cut pocketbook. So you're just going to make a diagonal cut just like that. It doesn't matter which square, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and then this one's going to go up to this one, and this one's going to go up to this one, okay? And there's your 2 pockets. And then this one folds up like this. And then this one is the pocket where you close it. And we're going to put a hole on this spot here. We'll use this one. And then we're going to put a hole on this other side. And actually, we could do these 2 holes at the same time because they're going to be our closure. So you open it back up, and you are going to need some ribbon. So let's see if I can find something to use here. And I've got some of this thread, embroidery thread. So I'll use a little bit of this. And I'm going to cut 2 pieces. I'm going to use 2 pieces. And so I'm going to put an eyelet in this one. Let's see where my eyelets are. Do I have them close by? Close by, close by, close by. Those are stickers. I've got my eyelets right over here. eyelets in there. These are my little goodie boxes. My little goodie boxes. I'm trying to have a crack-a-lantern out here. Just move that over here, out of my way. There we go. I'm watching for the girls to come in. Angie's been crafting all day. Woohoo! So I need 2 little eyelets. And I don't see them anywhere. Nowhere to be found. I need to put some in this box so I'll have them next time. Okay, I don't see any eyelets in there. Just had a brain fog. I just can't think of where they might be. I know I have them some. I know I have some. They're in the pink box. Gotta find the pink box. But I might have some in here. I'm hoping. Looking for an eyelet. Don't see one. Nope, I don't. I don't see an eyelet. Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Here they are. And hi, Patty, Angie, Ellen. Hello, everybody. I have an extra 365 book, Days of Art. If I need to know if anybody does not have any of the 365, I'd like to give this to somebody that doesn't have a 365 book at all. If anybody does not have a 365 book, you need to let me know. And it's the blue book. Margaret was so kind to send me one. So this is the one I want right here. So I just need 2 little eyelets. I want an eyelet hole. One with a hole. These are brads. All these brads. Look how tiny they are. You talk about having a hard time fiddling with them babies. They're tiny. Okay. I see brads, but I don't see an eyelet. These are we can use these, but that's not what I was looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. But anyway, we can pretend. We can pretend that there's some eyelets. Okay, Jassy has one to give away too. Okay, Jassy, we will just hang on to them until somebody wakes up and does not have a 360. Kellyanne, do you have a 365 book? So what we're going to do is take our thread and fold it in half, and we're going to poke it through the little holes that we made, and these are going to be the tie-ties. Kellyanne. Okay. Jassy. Jassy has a 365 book to give away. So she's going to mail it to you, Kellyanne. And then I'm going to put the other one on this side. Woohoo! That'll be fun for you, Kellyanne. You'll love it. If you got, 5 minutes before you're to stream, or it's not quite, you want to do one more little thing, you can take 10 minutes and do that 365 page together with the group, like I do. Angie. Angie, a 365 book is a prompt book, and they're easy prompts, and they're crafts. Let me show it to you. So I'll put this through, and then I loop the ends under in through that loop. And now I've got my tie-ties on my pocket. So the next thing I'm going to do is glue this pocket up and just glue one side, this outer side, and we're going to make this pocket, and then the other pocket is over here, and then we're going to glue this edge down to make this pocket. And that is your little one cut pocket book. So then you get to decorate it, and it has a closure where you tie it closed, and that's your little book. And then you get to decorate it and put things in the pockets. You can also add another pocket up here if you would like to add a third pocket. You could put a pocket on this side. You could add pockets all over it. But that's the little one piece of paper, square piece of paper that turned out to be a little pocket book. So I'm going to put this over to the side. I'm going to show you, Angie. Give me a minute here. Let me put my ink up. Clean my little mess. So a 365 book is one of these books, and you can play in it anytime you want. You don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it every week. You can do it whenever you feel like you want to do it. If you want to do 2 or 3 at the same time, that's perfectly fine. But it's 365 days, like a prompt a day. It's like an exercise. So, for example, we're just going to take the number 1 in this book. It says color or create a pattern on here. So you could do a star, you can make a star out of these triangles, make a pattern, and draw something on this page. And then this is a page of ballages or splatters. And it says, turn these paint splotches into animals. So you can see that one would be cute for a rabbit or a llama. This would be cute as a hedgehog. This would be cute one for a tiger. You put a little tiger face on there. This one looks like an armadillo. So you would, remember when we used to do paint blobs? That's what that reminds me of. Yeah. So anyway, it's an art book, and it's got lots and lots of different prompts to do, and they're easy prompts. Marty's on the warpath. Here is create a page of cat. You don't have to own a cat to do a cat page. So you would add there's their eyes and their whiskers, and you can use different colors, and you do a cat page. So Jassy's going to send one to Kellyanne, and I'm thinking, Angie, would you do this? Would you work in this book when you're bored? And it doesn't take but 5 minutes, and then you can go back to making your bowls. It's like a break when you want to take a break. and you just read the directions at the top and use your own mind to create a page. And you can use magazines, any kind of markers, pencils. You can use anything you want. This one was cute. I think I did this one in mine. It says design your own fairy twinkle lights. And I put light bulbs on these, like a string of lights. Okay, Angie. Well, this is an extra book. It's 365. I want to give it to someone who does not have and there's like 5 or 6 different kinds of these books running around, and we do them from time to time in here. Okay, Angie. So this is on my desk. So, and this I was going to put this in. Doesn't this look like Western paper to you? Looks like Western paper. I'm going to send this to Juju. Oh, Marty's got 3 of them. Okay, I do too. I think I got 5, and I've already closed up Juju's her thing. So I guess I'll get another envelope out. So yeah, Marie was gifted the yellow one. Yes, we've given several of them away in the group this year. Hi, Laura Jersey. Do you have a 365 book, Laura? Inquiring minds want to know. Do you have a 365 book? You don't? Well, you're going to get one. This is from Margaret in our group, Margaret Rose. And she has sent me several. And then Dana has given one away, and Jassie's given one away today. There's several girls that we've given to each other, and you know how to do it, don't you, Lori? Laura, you know how to do it. Surely you know how to do prompts. Just follow the directions. Okay, you're going to get one then. Okay. you can thank you can thank Margaret. Alrighty. So that'll go out in the mail sometime this week, sometime. So, okay, so I'm down to the paper. So, okay. Uh, Also, for I think I think I think Colleen's here. Um, for the month of July, we are doing bookmarks. Let me let Laura Colleen in. I'm coming. We're working the chicken book tonight. Hi, Colleen.
Hi. I've been here a little bit waiting for you to notice.
I've been trying to look. I've been busy.
That's okay.
Uh, so let me find my date book.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Laura, Kellyanne, Sharon, Marty. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Angie. Okay. Oh my! I got my little dude down bottom sketched out, and then I did the he sketched out the tree and then the swing, the flag, and then I put him down bottom.
I'm going to add Laura Beth to the trade. And Kelly Ann. I'm going to send, I'm going to ask Kelly Ann, will you send Jassy a bookmark, Kelly Ann? Pretty please. And then I will give you 2 more names at the next week. And Laura, how many partners do you want? You two bookmarks per person. Thank you, Kelly Ann. Hi, Angela. Angela's going to do 2 bookmarks. I've already got you down. Okay. And I just need to know how many partners Laura would like to have. 2, okay. I'll give you your partners next week. Candy wants 2.
Oh, hi, Ellen.
And Margaret wants 3. And Sharon Lumbar is getting 3. Marty wants 2. Good. Okay. Woohoo! So, if anybody, Jassy wants 2, okay. Well, I'm going to give Kelly Ann for you, Jassy. And I will give you another name at the next week. Okay, so that's good. We're up to date on the swap. Made a little book. Now we're going to do the chicken farm book. So, and I will post. We'll go post the pictures that we're going to be doing tonight. See if I can find see if I can find the pictures over here. Okay, over here. There's 1 and 2. And then they'll go in the Facebook group.
Okay, Marty.
Okay. So they're in the group if you are interested in doing what we're doing tonight. And here's the chicken. And then she added a little swing, and it looks like the pillow is going to be a flag. It's got a design on it. It looks like a flag designs a
Oh, it
swing. You can put the chicken in the chair if you want. So that's what we're going to do in the chicken book, and I love it. I think my chicken book is almost filled up, and I found another chicken napkin. Got to get that in there somehow. I just gotta.
Thank you. Let's see.
So let's see here. And let's see if I can get y'all to see my book here.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Kellyanne.
Yes, cousin Amy. Okay. She is in my book already, and I'll put her on again tonight. Yes, I have Amy in there already. Okay. Oh,
Couple new napkins to send to you.
more napkins. Okay. We love our napkins.
Yes. So, well, today's was spontaneous grocery store. This one. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's very boho, don't you think?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. It's
I read
cute.
that today. I like that one. And then I got this one at Target. Look, it's pencils.
Oh, how cute is that?
Yeah, it's different color, green, blue, yellow, red crayon pencils, napkins. I thought these were adorable. Yeah, they had school supplies. They were putting all the school supplies out of Target, and of course, I had to go in there and spend a fortune. So and get some napkins and some binders and
How old
paper,
is Amy, Kellyanne?
all that stuff. It's fun.
Those are really cute.
Thank you.
Very crafty.
They are crafty. I love school supplies.
Yep, they're putting out school supplies already, Laura.
Yeah, they had a bunch out, and they had a bunch more they were still loading up. So I'll have to make another trip out later and they get everything out.
Peace and comfort. Yes, Kellyanne. Okay, sweetie. I've got her on here again.
But you know that they do. I mean, there's like autumn and Christmas going in Hobby Lobby. So
Now, everybody's got to go to Target now.
yep,
Okay.
gotta go to Target now. I'm telling you, they got some cute stuff. I can't believe I found pencil napkins. I was like, seriously, that was very unexpected to find.
Okay.
And let's see, where's my other labeling that people might be interested? And the world's cutest paper clips. Look, aren't these cute? They're big, giant paper clips. They're huge.
Oh my goodness.
Look at them in the palm of my hand.
And you can put it on your page?
Yeah, I mean, you can put it on. You can put it in a binder. You can put it on. They're huge.
That is cute. That'd be
Yeah,
cute on the front of a book and use it as a closure.
you could use it as a closure, or like clip something like on the cover of the binder, like in and out of it. You know what I mean? Like something you didn't want it to be permanent. I thought these were. And then I found this cutesy container to keep them in. And, they had a bunch of different sizes in these. But, I mean, I had to get the paper clips and totally cute. Yeah, and I got the
Angela's got
regular things too.
Angela's got some of them.
Oh, did you get some of them? No, they're not made from paper. They're
Plastic.
plastic. They're
Yeah,
plastic.
hard plastic.
Yeah, there's the back. Yeah, it's plastic and it has like a clear bubble over it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So they're thick.
Ellen's gonna go get her some super tip Crayolas.
Yeah, they had all that stuff. I got some of these like to organize my Neo 2s I have just thrown in one bin. I think I'm gonna break. They have lids. These have lids. I thought this was cute. So I'm gonna break them up by like, blues, greens, pinks, you know what I mean? Just kind of have them start. Now I feel like what rummage through. So I got those for my Neo 2s. It's fun. And then like had my probably ultimate favorite thing I found at Target was this. Let me put this down so I can. It's a denim binder thing. It's so stinking cute. It's kind of like, I mean, it's like zips up, got the little pocket, and then they had these little cute little dividers. But I mean, I love denim. And I love daisies and I love denim. And then I was like, oh my God, it's a denim and daisy binder thingy. So had to get these. I don't want to put in it, but a couple of these because I've never seen it. And look, this is my creative touch. Look, they had lanyards there.
Oh
How
yeah.
cute. Look at that. Oh, it's
Oh
backwards.
yeah.
I mean, it should be normal to you. Isn't that cute? Be
Yeah.
kind. So I attached the lanyard to the handle, and then and it has this extra loop, so you could do like a dangles. Use that.
That
I know
is
it's
cute.
for work, but we're artists. We're gonna use them. However,
That's right.
we don't have to use it for what they're intended to be. And then they had the cute little matching pencil bags to that. And then I took the lanyards because I got a couple more on Amazon for the other ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I just attached them on here for now. I don't know if I'm gonna cut them up and use them for ribbon. I bought like a chicken and a daisy, which goes perfect with this, and a chicken, and then you saw the be kind. But I just took them on here to figure out like what I'm gonna do with these. That was my fun find. And then I got all the composition books for 50 cents.
Okay.
That was a good deal.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, 50 cents for a composition book. And I got like, erasers and stuff like that. Nothing like you haven't seen, but some necessary stuff. But the fun stuff was the binders and like the hooks and lanyards and stuff like that. Yeah, I did that. Oh, well, I got a spinny thing. That was the other thing I got. I think I got another storage thing. I got a little spinny thing they had for my markers, and then you can like do this, carry your desk, and let go, and put my acrylic markers in it. I thought that was nifty. So you can carry it to where you want, and then it goes back in, and then boom.
Yep.
I love storage. I love anything storage that makes everything easier. I got a cute little binder, stuff like that, like a regular binder. And I'm gonna put
Right.
like my printables. I put my printables in them because I have like printables from like different classes and stuff, and I had them in 2 or 3 places. Don't ask me why. Lots of 2 different places, and I thought a smart thing might be to do put them all in one place. So
Hello,
yeah, so
Pam. Welcome, Pam.
I got this cutie. I thought this was cute. Oh, and they had stickers for water bottles. Well,
Um,
I had to give, and I just put it on my binder. They had water bottle stickers, and so
yeah.
I thought this is nice. You deserve the absolute world. I thought that was nice, and I like the stripes. It's kind of farmhouse. So then I put like then I got the dividers in here, and I can do like my class printouts and stuff. And then like we were talking about before, if see like you can even put these ginormous cool paper clips on the cover.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then if
Yeah.
you were like you could slide something in and out of this, or of course on the back, on the back half if you were going to have something there. But I thought there's lots of uses for these. What was the other sticker? I got two stickers. This I thought was cute. Look,
Oh,
uh, I got to put him somewhere.
yeah. He'll go somewhere for sure.
Howdy. He's so cute. This little hat and stuff. Oh, I get so tickled over stuff like that. I can't help myself. I see a sticker, I turn into a child again. I'm like, oh, cute. I get stickers. Yeah, so check out your Target if you're interested in composition books. Or I mean, basically half off. So
Yep, that's a good buy.
yeah, it's like that's a lot of art you can put in there for 50
Yeah.
cents.
Start you a new glue book.
Yeah, I mean, it could be yeah, exactly. It could be anything you want to, where it's, acrylics or whatever. I don't know how, I mean, not that watercolor will make the pages wrinkle, but it would hold up to that too. It would just make your pages wrinkle. Collage in it and all that stuff. Yeah, so I had fun. Yeah, there was probably about 5, 6 people back there putting stuff out. They weren't done. I was like, "Oh, I gotta come back."
Yeah.
I gotta go back. I gotta see what else they put out. I was looking and trying to stay out of the way at the same time, snooping too. What's in it? What's that? Yeah, my favorite. I used to love buying school supplies for my kids too. I didn't mind.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
in the old days, it was like they had lists, and you would go.
Yeah, they do. They have lists now.
And
They want everybody to bring in everything on the list.
I feel like the list we got when we paid fees, like it's different. In the old days, it was like at the stores. We had to look, and then I think now it's kind of like you get them when you pay the school fees, because public school now has school fees. It's free, but to a certain extent, even they give you fees now. So not as much for elementary as it was for the older kids, depending on what they were taking. But yeah, I like that. It was fun to buy school supplies. Yeah, they had all the cute little backpacks and lunch boxes, I just like to look at all of it. It
Oh, yeah.
tickles it tickles me to look at all the patterns and all the just neat things that's out.
Okay. I'm gluing a few things in the book before I start painting. And I think I had other things. Here they are.
Oh, hi Ginger. Hi Jacqueline. See what else that came in. Hi Maria. Oh, she's got to feed her husband. Okay. Good.
All right.
Went back to the dentist and yesterday, got some more adjustments done on that stupid teeth that's been hurting me. So already feels better today. So he did
Oh,
more
does it?
adjustments. Yeah, it's been sucky. Just sucky. We did some more adjustments on my bite. I don't have to get a root canal now, but I think they said I just got to give the ligaments time to heal. But he made some more adjustments, and it already feels better today. So I think that was what I needed. Got him clean and got more
Yeah.
adjustments. I told him, I said it's improving. I'm not there yet. Still can't eat on that side. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But it's getting better. So that was good news. So that worked. Like you can just I'm like make all the adjustments you want, and I want to feel better, and I don't want to get a root canal. So
Yeah.
they're painful.
Yes, they are.
They're expensive. A combo of the two. Yeah, so that was a good thing. Today I already feel better. Yeah, after they work on it, you're a little sore. But then like I woke up today going, okay, it feels a little bit better. We've had a cool weather for a couple days. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah.
Where all the heat comes. I know you all in Florida love it, but I don't love it when it's that hot. Today and tomorrow, and then we're hitting storms and 90s next week. Blech. You're probably out there going, I'm going to use my pool. You're probably happy with a little lark. And me, I'm just like, oh, good Lord, it's
And
90
this is
degrees.
our rainy season too.
Ugh.
It rains
Yeah,
just about every day. A
we
little
had,
bit.
we had tornadoes that hit a few miles from here Thursday night.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
I saw yesterday was a lot of tornadoes yesterday too.
yeah, that's the kind of closest I've ever seen one come to this area. Luckily, none of my family was affected by it. That made me nervous wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ended up being an EF1 that came through nearby, which is 100-mile-an-hour winds. Now, where I'm at, we were good, but it came close to my daughters, and it could have been close to my dad. So
Yeah.
I think it died once it got to where he is at. But like, yeah, they had part of their privacy fence blow over. It's kind of like it's faux wood, plastic. It's hard to describe. It's like plasticky. They're like a panel blew out. Their neighbor's tree blew over.
Oh
But
wow.
luckily, it did not hit their fence. Yeah, she got it. She was closer to the damage. Some stores got some damage. All the traffic lights were out on Friday. She tried to get to work. She couldn't. She just came back here and worked from here while she.
Illinois got some tornadoes too.
Yeah, she could. All the traffic lights were out because there's telephone poles on the wires, and like I said, a lot of stores were closed and businesses were closed, and like Walmart and all that stuff, because there's no power to multiple areas like houses and businesses. So due to it, and trees down the middle of the main road where all the stores are, yeah, it's a mess. Yeah. Oh, gosh, stuff is nerve wracking. I always say to myself, well, at least we don't have hurricanes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Flood warnings. Yeah. There was those too. Oh, Laura had tornado warnings last night. We had tornado watch on the Sunday night. Luckily, it didn't go any more than that. It's nerve-wracking. All that stuff is. And you lose a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
'Cause like, well, at least I did. Tonga's, he's sleeping. I went and made him get up. I'm like, it is a warning. You need to come down. It's fine. I'm like, okay, you're gonna die. So I'm going down to the basement. See ya. And finally, I'm like, the sirens are going off, our phones are going off. I'm like, it's literally about 3 miles from here. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going downstairs. He
Yeah.
finally came down reluctantly about 30 minutes later as it got worse. But by that time, it had already hit in those areas. So if it'd been here, yeah, he was tired, he was sleeping, he didn't want to get out of bed, he come down the basement, and I'm like, well, it's up to you. Glad you have a life insurance policy. I'm going downstairs.
Yeah.
Terrible, but I was frustrated with him because he wouldn't come downstairs. Me and the dogs went down. I know he had to get up and go to work, and I was sorry that, it really messed up his sleep. And well, it messed up my sleep. It took me a while to wind down after all that stuff. You're just like, you know what I mean? So I didn't
Yeah.
go to sleep till a couple hours afterwards. I was a zombie the next day, babysitting. Um,
Hello,
yeah,
Teresa. Hi, Linda.
golly.
Hello, everybody coming in. We're
So,
working on the chicken book tonight. And I posted a couple pictures if anybody wants to draw along. I love all of the roosters that we've done so far in the book. They've been so cute.
I think so too. Did you work on the one that I did last week when your back was hurting? Did you have a chance to work on that?
I don't remember what we were doing last week. What were we
Oh,
doing?
I did the Americana chicken.
I must have did
You
something
worked on
else.
it. You put a napkin in your book, and then
Oh, I did. Here, yeah. No, I didn't work on it anymore, but I can work on it now. I got a flag going on, and then I can put a chicken on the front of it. I'm going to paint.
Okay, yeah, because I had done this one. This one I did start. I didn't finish. I finished them off camera. I had drawn both, and then I drew both, and then I finished them off camera. But they turned out really cute. I love the sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to paint my flag on the whole page. So I need a red and a blue pencil. So I can make the flag go off the page.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I like this one. Hi, Julie.
Hello. Hi, Julie. Good to see everybody. I think you all can see what I'm doing a little bit.
Yep, we can see what you're doing. Zoom in on mine.
Okay.
And it's squeaking away with this toy. Squeak, 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 squeak.
I don't hear it tonight.
He's I think it's downstairs or in the other room. I can hear it. I went around gathering all the toys and put them all in their baskets.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Gives them something to do.
Well, it's easier for them to find them. They just forget where they're at. They're getting older, so they don't do. They kind of forget about where stuff's at. So I try to gather them up, put them all in a basket for them.
Yeah.
And I scatter them all over, and then I do it again. I forgot what else it looks like. The picture. Let's see. Got the drawing out of here. The Americana Trace and Paint watercolor sketches by Jenny Lee.
Oh.
This sort of came out of. I love this one. There's so many cute things. I want to do this one next week.
Oh, okay.
With the flower flag. Oh, so many cute ideas in here. Okay.
I found some Jane Davenport books on a used bookstore site, and they were new. They're new, and I got them for like $6 a piece.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, so I think they'll be here tomorrow. So I'll show them.
So which ones, like her face ones, or
I got the face, and then I got 4 of them, but I don't think they're all hers. They were from another artist. And I got one with curvy bodies.
oh yeah,
And
you did do a curvy one. Yep. I have a couple. I can't remember.
And I think I got a whimsical girls or something. And I think it was from another artist. But we like to do girls a lot.
Oh,
So
I like to do. I love to do girls. So
yeah, it's kind of our thing.
I like it. Yeah, I got a couple girl books too recently that we're thinking it'd be funny for fun.
So there's my flag. I think I can go on up here.
Jane Davenport. Let's see. So I have the mixed media girl. No, that's the one else. Hold on. Painting Beautiful Faces.
Joe's in the house.
Oh, hey. Becca.
Oh, figures. You got the figures and the whimsical girls, you said?
That's
Oh,
Colleen.
it's Bethany Colleen.
Colleen.
I just wanted to come in and say hi, ladies.
Hi. How are you, Joe?
I got to go back out before it gets dark. I got my chores done.
Okie dokie. Thanks for
He
saying
likes
hi.
to go out when the sun goes down.
Yeah, it's
No,
cooler.
I just don't get done before then.
Were these the ones you got, Beth?
Usually end up running over something. That's the one you got?
Fabulous figures. Oh, I think I got the whimsical one,
Whimsical
and let me see what the
girls.
figures look like. I have to go over here to my Amazon box here. Or no, it's over in my mailbox. I've got them in my mailbox.
Well, good seeing you, Colleen.
Good seeing you too.
Avis shipment orders. I got Drawing and painting beautiful faces. Drawing and painting beautiful faces.
Is that it?
And
What you said, call that a couple.
it's not showing the picture. It just has the name of it here. But I got them on Abris used books.
Yeah, this was a good one too. If you want to put this on your look for list, the fabulous figures.
So let me go back over to here to my Amazon. Go to my orders. Sometimes it comes up and sometimes it doesn't. Let's see here. Oh, it won't be on Amazon because I got it off of Abris. Okay. All I have is the name of the book.
Okay, so you got the faces, and whimsical girls. Yeah, keep an eye out for this one. This is a good one too.
It's called Mixed Media Girls with Susie Boo, BLU.
Oh, that's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah.
$6. I got it for $6. I got Create Your Own Art. Create your life book, mixed media art projects for creativity for $1.85. And it's new. It's new. It says it was new. It's not used. I've got Fabulous Figures.
Oh, there you go. That's the blue one. Okay, good.
I got it for $8, brand new. And I've got Whimsical Girls. Whimsical Girls for $8.
There was only one you mentioned. I don't know after the Susie Blue, or what was the one after that one you mentioned? This is the oldie but goodie.
Create Your Life Book Mixed Media Art Projects.
Oh, it's a life book. That's the one.
And it was $1.85, so I couldn't pass it up.
Wow, that was a good deal.
So but I got these.
Okay, that's a good one. That's by Tamara Lamport. Those are great finds.
Yeah.
Really good prices. That's another good one. So any of these you would want to work on sometime, I have them all.
Yep. I figured we could. Yeah.
This one has the Lifebook ones and the projects from Lifebook, and then she has I think she might have some of these on the YouTube channel too, like the owl. I don't know about the girl. She's a cute one. Look at this one.
Oh yes.
It's in there. Oh, cute.
With the flower on the middle of her head.
Yeah. So that's her chakra.
Yeah.
But then there's some really cute projects in here, houses and all kinds of stuff. So any of these, I'll put these together on my shelf that you want to work in. I could.
But I'll have them tomorrow. I'll send you a picture of them.
I can play along.
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to get my Q-tips out, Sharon. Getting my oil out. I'm going to get my Q-tips out.
Let's see. A tiny brush, a cheaper brush. Okay.
If I can do this without making a mess.
I'm making pretend stars. These are not really stars, but get the gist. Yeah, my gum Arabic, so I can just paint over it. Well, what's it called? This one's called drawing gum. You guys are different names.
Oh yeah.
All right, let that dry. Let's see. Green, 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 green.
So I'm using a Q-tip with some oil, and I'm using Skin So Soft. I just dipped it one time in my oil one time, and I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to do my flag. See how it looks. The
Mm-hmm.
oil.
What the oil makes it darker.
Yes, it fills in the white part.
Is it going to bleed through the pages? Like,
I'm using mixed media paper, and as long as it's just on the Q-tip, it doesn't go through to the other side. Very little to the other side.
okay.
So yes, it can. It can if you got too much oil on it. It can. A little artist trick. Sharon, I think Sharon taught me how to do it. She's comes up with good ideas. 23rd. Can you believe it?
Oh yeah, it's prime shopping days. I bought a couple things. I was busy doing other stuff. I need to see what's on there. Today and tomorrow, I think, or is it 2 days? I can't remember, but today and tomorrow, or something like that. The prime shopping days, they got discounts. I need to see what art supplies they have on there. They had some like grocery things that I buy from them on it. I took advantage of that because groceries are insane.
See how my napkin, I finished it on the page? Doesn't that look cool?
Yes, it does. That's very cool
Because it
technique.
stops right there. The napkin stops, but it makes it look like it's flying in the wind. Love it. So where's my blue pencil?
Hi, Angie.
And I've got a little star punch. So I'll make the blue and I'll put some white stars, add some white stars to that. So let me check my chat and see what's going on.
Hmm.
So Sharon likes it. Good. Thank you, Sharon. Candy's got a circuit cutter. Woohoo! You can watch videos, Candy. Search in YouTube for your particular circuit cutter, and they'll show you how to use it on a video.
What you doing, Bandit? What you doing?
I don't watch TV anymore. I'd watch YouTube. I'm always Googling something. It makes you smart.
I should try that sometime.
Gemini Junior. I've got a circuit expression, and it's old. It was Mom's, and she gave it to me, and I've used it a couple of times, and that's about it. And it's in a place where I can easily get it out and put it back. It's right on top of the shelf, on the top part of the shelf, so I can get to it really fast. There was really no excuse for not using it. No excuses. So there's my blue. Like that. And I'm going to use my Q-tip. I dumped it. I dunked it one time, and I'm still using the same Q-tip. And the red on top of that blue, it mixed right in with my Q-tip without any problem. It blended in. So it goes a long way. Okay. That looks really good. I like it. So what I'm going to do next is go around the edge of my napkin with the glue stick.
Got chicken. You bring the chicken. You're silly, Bandit. You're silly. Let's see.
Like that. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit. And it will. It'll dry here. And I need to get me my little star punch. And I'll have 2 different sizes of stars, but that's going to be okay. I just need a piece of paper that I can punch. Got a whole roll. So I could put those away. And
See what Bandit brought me. Chicken door. There's a chicken, a cow, goat. He's jumping up and down behind me.
if Colleen's painting, if Colleen gets a chicken, everybody gets a chicken.
They're hating the dogs.
Chicken for everybody. Oh, Michelle. Okay. Thank you for coming in. Got to get back to work. Okay. So I am going to put me some stars down over here. Random stars.
When they were young, they used to tear stuff like that up to shreds, but now they're older. They don't do that. They still like, I only could buy them like really tough toys, but now they're older and their teeth aren't as good as they used to, and they don't do that. So now they can have cute little soft toys that could, not get when they were young, because they just chew them up.
I think it's going to look good. Going to need more.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Lynn. So, Lynn's got a question. Go ahead. Ask away. I bet the chat could help me answer it too. What did you ever do with the Little Mermaid story you have? I have it. I have it. Do you need a copy of it? The Mermaid Story. You could get it online. It's a cute story. All right, let's see if that'll do it now. It was a famous story by Hans Christian Andersen. He was a very famous writer in his time. Oh, well, uh, you could put it on a journaling page and write it in your journal, or copy it in your journal. Girls, what could Lynn do with her story?
There you go. Oh, my camera's crooked. There you go.
What could she do with the mermaid story? Make a mermaid and glue it on a page in your everything journal book. Yeah. That should be enough. Some of his stories get intense. But this was about the mermaid. It was just a little one pager. And I read it one day after I did the mermaid book. So there's my extra stars. Come on now, the haze. Behave. So hopefully you can all see my flag. Yes, Julie, there go. Yes, I know. But I don't know how to fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over and let it dry. Goodness. So, oh Lord, in college did a comparison of nursery rhymes and tales of that sort across cultures. Yeah, his Cinderella was interesting. Yes. Okay, so um, so let's find the lid to that and get my phone. So I'm going to get my pen.
almost done with my seat. Then I start working on my chicken. Finally, get to the chicken. Chicken to sunglasses. So stinking cute.
And Nora, she just pushes the door open and comes in. And then her beak. And this.
I need to go find some gold. Oh, maybe I use a pen. And you see a gold pen for the stars. I need to do the background like a sky blue. And some outlining. Find a gold pen. Bring it
And
back.
then we got chicken legs and boots. Okay. And she's stepping out. Okay. I think I did it.
That's a fat star. Stars are not my strong suit. I hope you can see, like, see the sparkle. Hold on. There. Come on, camera. There. See the gel pen. Okay. Now let's see. These are the cowboy boots. And I need a really small brush. He doesn't love a chicken in cowboy boots.
Okay.
Picture again. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, we need blue bandana. Let's see. The Parisian blue. We need this. Yeah, that blue.
Okay. Having a hot flash.
You're having a hot flash? Oh,
Yeah. Now, I need a
no, blue. Oh, his boots are blue, not brown. I did them blue. Or brown.
brown. Yeah.
I did them brown or blue. Ugh. You going with what normal is. Blue boots.
You can customize your boots.
There you go. You put a little bling on them.
Yeah.
What was it? Bedazzle. Bedazzle them up.
Yeah, bedazzle them.
Who here had a bedazzle? No, where you used to do the with the jewels. I know I did. You know I have one. Laura will admit it. Everybody else in chat is admitting it. That was a fun trend.
Liz. How's Liz doing?
Oh yeah, the crimper for the hair. That's actually back in style. Everything comes back around. You have the hair crimper. It's like a different type. It's not exactly the same. I think it's like a little looser crimp, not the super tight ones. Yeah, that's back in style.
Hi,
Can't remember.
View.
Can't
How
remember
do you
what
do?
it's
Hi,
called.
April. How's it? Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody doing okay? Okay.
I mixed it to brown. Almost looks black. I can't believe I did that. I'm thinking. Oh, there that is. Let's see. There's some black. There's sunglasses. Mr. Cool. Ick. Forget this hot press does not dry quickly. It just kind of sits on top. It's not the same. It doesn't soak in as much as it does with cold press. If it's not dry, you'll smear it.
Now, the white pencil doesn't really cover up, but I do have a white acrylic paint marker, and I think it'll cover up a little bit. So we're going to try.
Hi, Esther. You're in the balcony.
Hi, Esther.
Hi, Jane.
Hi,
Good to see
Jane.
you.
Come on in. We're into the chickens tonight.
Oh, to bring it back, Bandit. Bandit's bringing me the chicken, and I swear I did not plan that. I did not bring up
He
the
wants
chicken.
to do chickens too.
I did not encourage that. That's what he pulled out of the basket of toys I gathered today.
He's joining in the theme.
Exactly. It's like, I got this. I can do this.
Anyway, I think that'll do it. Give it a little trim job.
I'm smearing paint stuck on my hand. It's so messy. Ugh, laying my hand in wet paint. I don't know. This hot press that everybody likes. I don't know. I struggle with it because it sits on top wet for a really long time. Now I lay my hand in it. Doesn't soak in, just kind of floats. Still trying to decide if I like it or not. Give me your toy. Gotta let go. That's one that the speaker is really quiet now. It used to be really loud. Now it's really quiet. He's worn it out. Old friends are gold friends. I like that.
Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice. I heard the word chicken. They made him kind of creamy. I don't know if I got like anything with that color. See if I mix. Made this tan, all sienna, like a little bit of white, maybe. Pretty close. Okay, that makes the skin tone. Okay. Dog used to know her toys by name? Really?
I've seen dogs do it by name. Yeah.
Wow. I don't think he's smart enough for that. That's really good. If you said bring me the chicken, he would bring you the chicken. That's really good. What kind of dog was it, Janice? Is it a poodle? They're smart.
Phew.
German short-haired pointer.
Wow.
I have to see what that looks like. A smart hunting dog. Ah.
A hunting dog, yeah.
You need to put it in layman's terms for me.
it out for it.
Yeah, in layman's term here. Yeah, we've been getting quite a bit of rain here as well, so not complaining because at some point we'll be getting a drop, and then I'll be outside doing the watering, which I don't particularly love to do.
Okay.
You were mentioning that earlier about the rainy seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting quite a bit. Like I said, I'm like, yay, because I don't have to water. Don't enjoy watering.
Okay, Kellyanne. She's gonna go have her supper.
Hi, Kellyanne.
All right. So this is gonna go in the chicken book on my patriotic page. That's how it's going down.
He looks cute on there.
Yeah. I think it'll be just fine.
Watering in some blue sky here. So yesterday was the longest daylight of the year.
Oh, really? Already? Oh, heaven.
Already. Yeah, already. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it seems too soon, but it was like raining off and on. So for us, couldn't really tell that, but I thought that was interesting too. I was like, gosh.
So for those of you who came in late, I put the napkin down and then I extended the flag to the rest of the page. And I drew the rest of the flag. And you can't hardly tell where the napkin ends and the paint begins. But it's halfway napkin, half marker. And happy 4th of July right there. Jojo and Patty. Oh. Oh, they
Cute.
look alike. Triplets. Okay. I'm going to put the date on that.
I keep forgetting to do that. I think there's last couple I've done. I don't think I dated them. I have to start doing that. I mean, obviously, we're going to think, oh, it was close to 4th of July, but it would help to have a year on there. I did find a dryer ball stashed in Bandit's dog bed today.
Oh,
So I was like, that's where the dryer ball went.
yeah.
So yeah, he grabbed the dryer ball yesterday. We were doing laundry, or Sunday, we were doing laundry. I mean, and stashed it in his dog bed. So I was washing dog beds and blankets and stuff, and I was like, that little stinker. He grabbed the he grabbed the dryer ball.
Little thief.
Yeah, little thief. What do you think you're doing? He's like, that looks like a toy ball to me. Just fuzzy. So if you're ever missing a dryer ball,
You think that'd look good on a t-shirt? Yeah, it would. It would look good as a t-shirt.
I'm having fun. This has been a lot of fun. Yeah, when I look through all the pages that we've done, like they're really cute.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You know, the bubble bath chicken, and you know, that's some super cute ones. Dana's got a whole bunch to do when she gets back.
Yeah, I think she just still kind of recuperating from uh vacationing. She she put
Hey,
herself
Devin.
she put herself in isolation for 2 weeks before she can see the baby again because
That's
she
a good idea.
went on a cruise. Yeah, she
You
said you
never
just
know.
don't know what you're gonna pick up,
You don't know.
and
And
it's
yeah, that being a newborn, you know,
mm-hmm.
you have to be extra careful. Yeah.
So, but I'm sure they were FaceTiming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, COVID last year, Laura. Ugh, I had it 3 times. Miserable.
So I just
Still
had a
can't
little.
still can't smell anything that well. It did do something with that. Has to be really bad for me to notice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it done. Stick a fork in it and call it done.
Don't put a fork in your chicken. I like that line I made. I guess I should blend that a little bit more.
Jane's gonna have some smokies on the grill.
Mmm, sounds
Sounds,
good.
sounds fun. Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, it was Devin who said put a fork in it and call it
Hi,
dinner.
Devin.
I thought that was you.
Hi, Devin. Come on in.
Yeah, better than a hot dog. I agree.
I got one page left.
Oh no, I
And
have like 1,000 other projects to do.
I can add some pages if I wanted to. See what I've got left in here.
We haven't done like any in this swimming pool, or well, we did a bathtub. I don't know, like summary ones. Um,
I'll put all these back in the envelope.
I left mine open ended. It's not it isn't in there, it's just loose.
So these are just extra things. Extra boots.
Yeah, Devin, she ordered some Jane Davenport books and old Susie Blue book to do some girls at some point.
Yeah, Susie Blue, BLU.
Yeah, she was so popular when she first came out with all that.
I ordered me some books. I'll get them tomorrow, so I'll show them off Thursday night.
Told her I have them all, so I can play along.
He's going on the page. Good. All the extras will go in this envelope. Got another napkin. I didn't get to use the goose napkin. They'll just have to go in the napkin book for another day, for another project. And
Yeah, it's still wet.
this might be something I can put in the back of the book. I do have an egg, fried egg in there somewhere. Just don't have anything I want to use it on.
Oh, you did a Father's Day collage page featuring a hot dog. I don't know if I've seen that one, Jane. That's funny. I have to go look for that on Instagram. Oh, my stars. My stars always look like starfish.
Candy did an essay on hot dogs for a final in her English in college, and she got an A. Woohoo!
That's funny.
Oh yeah, a blonde wig on the pig. So I got this little. I think Colleen gave me the glycine bag, and I'm gonna put it in the bag. And I can put some little extra tidbits back here.
Totally looks like a starfish. Oh gosh. Good job, Colleen. I am the world's worst person for making stars. I don't know why stars are so complicated for my brain.
Think about it.
Yeah, they end up looking like starfish because I forget to do like like that. They end up looking like starfish. I don't know. I don't know why I can't do it. Give me something else to draw. Just don't give me a star to draw and I'll screw it up big time. Oh
Good
my.
night. Good night, Doretha. Thanks for coming in.
Good night, Teresa. Is anyone gonna play along with us?
I'm going to do a
Really,
little more flip through.
really cute. Oh, okay. Well, you can make yourself big and do a flip through.
Well, no, this is fine. I think I can get it on.
Okay.
I don't want to get up. My I've been having some health issues with I get up and I get dizzy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I thought you were joking.
That's why I'm hot. I got on my tight socks that go up to my knees, my support hose. But I get up and it's ortho hypotension where my blood pressure drops when I stand up. And I go back to the doctor in a couple of weeks to get check it out.
Yeah, apparently it's still not right. They need to
Yeah.
make some adjustments in your meds before you fall down.
Yeah, well, the only thing I can blame it on is possibly my Ozempic. But I cut back on everything, on all my meds. So I'm not quite sure what's the culprit.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, Beth.
Yeah, I'm fine as long as I don't get up. Just don't get up.
Don't get up and get a bathroom or anything, yeah.
Janice, I just want to say why. Why would you want to kiss a chicken on the lips? Why? Just why? Don't know why. Here's my chicken. I can put him up here. No, I'm not. But I can ask. I'm not on. Um, I'm not on any blood pressure medicine anymore, so that's good. She took me off my blood pressure. So what it is I've lost some weight, and I've got some magnesium in there. I can take some magnesium and try it. I know, Candy. Me too. Joe too. I just don't go anywhere. I just stay in bed. Now, I've been taking my blood pressure. Hi, Andrew. Lying down, sitting up, and standing up. And lying down, my blood pressure is perfect. It's 125 over 70, and that's good for me. And when I sit up, it drops about to 110. And then when I stand up, it goes under 100. So I just go and lay back down so to go back up. And my doctor is aware of it. She's aware of it.
What was she waiting to happen? I'm surprised. Yeah, I mean, she did whatever.
Well, she said that because I was on blood pressure medicine, she says it'll take a month for it to get out of my system because I'd been on it for so long.
Really?
And when I lost weight, my blood pressure, went back down. So it solved that problem, actually. So now I have to worry about getting it stable. Andrew said the boys have been hunting. They've been walrus hunting and okra. It's OOGRUK hunting, which is seal. It's a type of seal. And they eat seal and Morris, the meat. They eat the meat. Lisa's mother always had a chicken, and she named her Onion, and she kissed her. Yeah, your blood pressures are tricky. So um, that's so as long as I'm stable, and I am, as long as I lay down and I don't do too much, I'm okay. It takes time. Yes, it does. And she is very aware of it. And I've been recording my blood pressure, and I've got a whole sheet of it to give to her when I go back in. And once I reach my goal, my goal weight, uh, she will probably cut back on the Ozempic a little bit. It's something that I will always be on because it helps with my AC1. So my AC1, it's supposed to be like 5, and mine is 6.5 with the Ozempic. So, and I think it might be the Ozempic doing it too. Yeah. Yeah. I was on it, and my blood pressure ran about 135 to 140 when it was high. And then with the blood pressure medicine, it was, always 110 over 70, which is normal for me. So, but we're getting it. It's coming. It's going to get better. So let me do another quickie flip through here.
That one.
Cute.
Hilarious.
And these were cute. I love this one. And then
Oh yeah, we did out Karen Campbell's.
I printed them out, and they look so good together.
They do. I love the big eyeballs on those.
So we got us a bunch of chickens.
I like the flowers you put around that one.
Yeah, those are Dana flowers. And Steph Beck sent me the chicken. And this was off of your envelope.
That was, I love that you use that.
Yeah.
I think so too, Devin. I think she'll feel better once everything is stabilized.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink the energy drinks, and I've gone caffeine free too.
Oh man, I can't do that.
I drink coffee in the morning, and then in the evening and at night I try to drink Sprite. Yes, it's good that my blood pressure is no longer high. That is good. Yes. So anyway, I think the books turned out great.
Oh, great. This is fun. This has been fun to have this little series of chicken
And
art.
he drinks 5 to 6 energy drinks a day.
Holy moly.
It's not good for you, Andrew. And the chicken race, we got the race going on over here. That is so cute with the barn. Last one to the barn is a rotten egg.
Love that
Yeah, my grandsons, when they were little, they were out and about with their dad, and he let them buy those Red Bulls at this gas station. And he drank it, and he was just a little, he was still in elementary. And he ended up in the hospital, but he was having heart palpitations, and they took him to the ER, and it was from those energy drinks. They're not made for children.
one. Okay. Oh yeah, I know what I'm not done with. I got to add this to a paper.
So this is the last page, and I've already got flowers on it. So we'll save that one for next week. It's not horrible when they're chickens. My neighbor's got chickens, and she sends me over eggs every now and then. We'll take eggs.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they're made for athletes and for they are. They really are.
Oops. I won't go on that one. I did the other
Pulmonary
direction.
pulmonary fibrosis. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put this over to the side, and I'll show you what we did the other day on in my space book. We're having fun with the space book.
So let's see. I'm going to make this one. Let me think. Okay. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one. That would have to be here. I'll have to put something here. Okay, I'm going to put this goes on the back. Okay. I confused myself. Okay, no, I'll put one here next week. I confused myself. That's easy to do.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shoot. Do I want a red or is this? Ooh, I got two different ones to choose from. Let me think. Let's do the red. Ooh, or the quilt. Ooh. I don't know. I like the quilt too. I'm gonna do the quilt. Then I'll have two more pages to work on the back. Work on the back of this one. And then the back of this one.
Andrew says it's 48 degrees. It's too hot in Alaska.
48 is too hot? Wow. I guess it would be for the polar bears and the
Yep.
glaciers.
Yep.
It is too warm.
So we're working the space book again Thursday. This is a blast from the past in 2022. We did a napkin swap.
Now I need that one, that one. Okay. I line up the. Ooh, I guess I made this bit too big. Ooh, I may have to cut off some of my tree. Ooh, I don't want to cut off my tree. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I cut. I was thinking it's in a peak. Oh no! I got my book to match. Okay, so I'm gonna whack off that. Dad. Sorry, tree. Whack it off. Bummer. What it's doing.
This was back in 22, 23 when we did prompts. Thought about doing prompts again. I haven't done prompts forever.
Wait a minute. I confused myself again. This, because this way. Okay. I need this punches. Okay. Don't want to assemble my book because I don't know how many pages I'm gonna end up using. Okay. And here. Okay, that one goes here. It still looks okay. You know how to cut some of my tree off. I worked really hard on.
Yeah,
Damn it.
it looks so good. It looks great. I love it.
Oh yeah, I can use this one. Let's see how long the 4th of July. Let me look at the calendar. Okay, so we got next Tuesday's the 30th. Another is the 7th. So if I do 2 more, I could do 2 more. One here, one here. It'd be the 7th. It'd be after the 4th. That's okay. And then move on to something else. Some other, like
Yeah, we can switch
a
up.
chicken at the beach, or a chicken at the swim club, or
Well, we did chickens on the beach. No, my new books will be in. We can work out the new book.
oh, that's true. Back to school chicken
With a backpack.
with a backpack, and you gotta have his school supplies. Gotta have our back to school. So I didn't do that. I didn't do the beach one. Thank you, Laura. Add some little stars and hey there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I do enjoy the aspects of the 2 lined up, aren't they? I have a habit of doing that, making everything like line up. And stars are not symmetrical. There. Yeah, that's right. Maybe one more red one. I'm enjoying. I made a wreath last year. I put out this year. I loved it. Got some. Someone was throwing away some grapevine wreaths, brand new.
Yeah.
And they had them in a box at the curb. We were out walking, snagged
Yeah.
that. And then that was like last year. And then I got like the stuff at Hobby Lobby to wrap around it. And I did like the little fireworks and
Oh,
they didn't
yeah.
want the string, you know what I mean? Where they sell them on a
Yeah.
string. Yeah,
Yeah.
fireworks and ribbon and stuff, and just wrap, put that all around. It turned out really cute.
Well,
So
good.
they
Yeah.
put it in the box, and I guess they're hoping someone would snag it. I said, I will take the free wreath.
Grab them and run.
And I still got one more down there to decorate. I like making wreaths; they're fun.
Okay. Well, Colleen, I'm going to go ahead and quit for the night. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just playing now. Now I'm just playing.
I just did a little flip through this old book and had a few cute things in it. So when we lived up home, we had we were on a little farm and we had wild grapevines, and Daddy would go up about this time of the year, and he would take the tractor and he would cut a whole big bunch of them down, and he would drag them all up to the side of the yard, and we'd sit out there on these nice days and afternoons, and we'd make grapevines all evening long, and we would make as many as we wanted. And Mother
I
had
bet
one
that
for each month, and I did too. I had four big grapevines for like the four seasons, and uh, and then I made a yellow one for Easter and uh, an orange one for Halloween. But then I had a fall one for fall, and then a Christmas one with fruit and nuts on it for Christmas. And I had them hanging up on the going down the steps to the basement, so you could just go and get one, whichever one you needed next. And I rotated my wreaths all the time. I always had a pretty door up north,
Oh,
but
let's
down
see.
here I have a metal door, and there's a stained glass window in the middle. But there's no. I'd have to get one of those other
See
kind of
you
hooks.
later, Laura.
Can't hang anything on the front door.
You can't? Why not?
It's I'd have to have one of those hooks that hang over the door, and I don't think the door is shut. But I do have a wreath hanging. I've got two wreaths hanging on the porch, and they're beachy themed.
Oh, Laura likes to make wreaths too. Yeah, I love making wreaths. I think why couldn't you use like one of the outdoor command hooks to stick on your door? They're made for exterior,
Yeah.
and then
Well,
when you're
well,
done, you just pull the glue stuff
right. Well,
down, and
I've
then
just got them
it's all
hanging beside the door, not on the door. That's all. But
okay.
I don't change them out. I don't change them out. I leave the same wreath up all year long.
Oh,
I
okay. I
add
see
fresh
why now.
flowers. I add fresh silk flowers to them, and I always buy blue flowers and I've got three flower stands, concrete things. I've got the arches, like Spanish style, in my front porch. There's three arches, and there's a
Mhm.
flower stand in each one, and I just use the silk flowers in that. They get
Oh,
too much hot sun, and it gets all the afternoon and hot sun, and everything bakes out there. I can't keep anything alive, so I use the silk flowers out front.
that works.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, I do have a neighbor that does that. She has pots with fake flowers she puts out.
And we don't have, we don't have anybody coming or going, around here anyway. So
Well, I don't, no one comes through my front door, but I just like to do it. I mean, the
oh my,
neighbors, I guess the neighbors see it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a basket too that you can like put, like it's flat and thin as it, I just got as a handle, and then you can change out the floral that's in it. Like I have like cotton balls with like the uh 4th of July things. They were kind of in style a long time ago. I still like the old stuff, but it had little beads on it, little stars. It was kind of like during the not country phase. Was it folk art, or it's probably in the 2000s anyway. So I had that, and then you can change it out, like keep the cotton ones, and I change out the other ones, like the stems, like you're talking about. But I keep it on the inside of my door because I want to look at it.
Yeah. Well, Colleen, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun.
This was fun. Thank you.
We will till we meet again.
All
So,
right. I'll see you next Tuesday.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Hope you feel better, Beth.
I will. I'm gonna go lay down. All right.
Okay. Good
Night.
night.